African soldiers. Lala Sikati, oh Lala Sikati, Lala Lala Sikati, Lala yes, they're calling African soldiers. Lala Sikati, Lala African soldiers who fought for freedom. Lala Sikati, Lala Nelson Mandela, African soldier. Lala Sikati, Lala yes, Nelson Mandela, is the African soldier.
Who is a leader? A leader is one who knows the way to go and show the way to others.
African soldier. Murutala Mohammed, African soldier.
Leadership is the capacity to translate a vision into reality.
Tony, African soldier.
There are three essentials to leadership. The first one is humanity, clarity, and courage. Let us 10% what happened to you and 90% how you react to it. Good morning to the peace loving people of Liberia. Good morning to the 15th sub political division. This is Voice of Liberia, and this is the program Good Morning Liberia. We come here every morning to serve you breakfast. And this morning, as we set to dive into what been happening, Samara and I, we are pretty seated to walking through the workings as we prepare for the upcoming runoff election. How are you this morning?
I'm okay, Grace, and I would like to say good morning to the peace and love people of Liberia. It's great to be here this morning again. It's something that we do consistently, so we are here this morning to inform the Liberian people about national and international issue as it relates to Liberia. So it's great to be here this morning on a Tuesday morning of Good Morning Liberia, and it's November 7th. Yeah, it's good to be.
Okay, so what do you have on your plate this morning?
All right, so this morning I have two things from the coalition for the change, and they had a press conference over the weekend. Many top stories came from there, wherein the chairman of the coalition for democratic change, that is Moba Malu, press, and then he gave the closing of campaign date for the runoff, right? He gave the date, and then he also listed a few things that will be going on and few endorsements that will be done in the coming days. Yeah.
Yeah, and also we have the Minister of Education informed us yesterday that classes should officially be closed Tuesday, which is today, been on the 16th of November, because prepare for the runoff election. We want the student minister to be part of the whole campaign process. We don't want them out. And I think that is highly welcoming. Looking at the way left has been going so far, we notice that the students, especially the young people, has been left at the back when it comes to political issues. And we want political participation. We want people to be involved in everything we do. We don't want only a few group of people calling themselves politicians, while the other group don't have access to actively engage into politics.
Yeah. So on that same day, Obama shows Liberians that CDC will be victorious terms on November 15th. Yeah, he said that there's always unity party going to win this election. CDC will be the one in the election. He mentioned 2017, where Ambassador Boyka mentioned the election this on time. Yeah, October 10th election, they were in the lead and said that they are going to do it again. And also over the weekend on Sunday, we saw that President Weah was at the Chile freeway, formerly the Somalia there. Some Muslims endorsed on the Chepe freeway on Sunday. So the event that were hosted at at the party headquarters of or CDC. uh, Still information was given out to the public, and also Waba Molu, Chairman Waba Molu for the Coalition for Democratic Change, he appreciated some people that gave their vote to CDC. He appreciated the Euro family, he appreciated Ellis Cummings, he appreciated Charlie Brooms, Costa, and Stability. He appreciated these people. And he also disclosed that 52 candidates will be endorsing CDC on Tuesday. Yeah, 52 candidates will be endorsing CDC. He said that, and it's something that we are looking also to see who are those people that are coming up to endorse CDC. Yeah, and we also disclosed that on November 12th, it will be the closing rally of the Coalition for Democratic Change. November 12th is going to be on a Sunday, and he encouraged Liberians to be able to come up with their numbers. And guess what, Chris? He said that they should really turn up more than they turn up this going time. The program that was held at the police, not the one at the ATS, the one wherein you have people thinking that day. I think you remember.
Thank you, Rade.
Thank you, Rafi. And he said that people should come up more than that to meet the atmosphere to welcome. And he also said if they will come up under the read and what's more about this dry season. So he was to show you Liberians that people will come up with that numbers on November 12th. Yeah, and also she said that in 2011 there were people who lost their lives uh, at the headquarters of the Coalition for Democratic Change from some police riot. So he said that the citizens should be able to gather at the headquarters 10 a.m. so that they'll be able to remember those people. And also, after that, there will be the 52 candidates endorsement. But Grace, I'm also looking up to 52 candidates endorsement as to how many political parties and individuals, because even the representatives, they are also doing their endorsement. The representative candidates, those who lost the election, those who won the election, they are carrying it on. The senatorial candidates who also who won, they will be carrying it on too. So I'm looking up to see as to who are those people that will be endorsing CDC too. So we are looking to be able to see that. Yeah.
And like you were talking about the Union of Liberia that endorsed President Weah over the weekend. I was at that event, and I really felt that Liberians are getting them when it comes to democracy, and that they are making headway. And also on that weekend, we saw the youth, opposition youth, also from LPRC, President Weah as well. So I have this on my plate. Prince of former Nima County senatorial candidate Nyatin endorsed President via re-election. Okay, so we all know that the political windows are open, endorsements are flying here and there, and people are going about endorsing who they want to be the next president of this country. ACOP Nima chapter endorsed President via re-election. So, like I was saying the last time, okay, we all know that when the political season starts, people will cross over, people will go from place to place, politicians will show their interest. And ANCOP has been divided, and I see a bunch of ANCOP supporters crossing to the CDC. Why do I say that? The youth wing of ANCOP was the first to cross over. Before that time, we had the women
The
wing.
women,
Yeah, the women wing was the one that crossed over. They pledged their support to the
decent,
CDC.
it was the decent
Yeah,
ladies.
and they encourage CDC and ANCOP to support CDC in the upcoming election. And they refer to themselves as the decent ladies of ANCOP.
Yeah.
They were the first to endorse President via re-election. From there, we saw the youth week crossing over as well. And now we are seeing the Nima chapter of ANCOP also crossing over. That is a split there, a huge split when you have her. I think they mark the chapter as well. And there are just so many sections leaving ACOP every day. And I think they will still come back after the whole political arena to declare their support to whoever they will be declaring their support to.
Yeah, but Grace said that just shows that they are not together. That's the clear truth. Because if you are together and you are seeing this man as your political hero, then definitely you'll be able to look for his announcement and be able to go where he's heading. But they are not together. You have people in ACOP, yes, they never won the election, that's their constitutional right to go for whatever party they want to go for, right? I'm not saying that it's wrong. So you have people who would like to support CBC within the second round, while the political leader would love to support Joseph Barker within the second round. So if you want, you love the CBC led government and your political party never made it within the election, then you'll be able to go for CBC instead of going for Joe Barker. I think that is what happened with the ACOP. The whole thing is divided. The first group, like you said, it was the decent ladies. They keep up with an appeal or they keep up, let's just say, cautioning their political leaders so that he be able to endorse President Weah. That was the first group that broke up. When they were not seeing no head, no tail, it was how they said that they came together and they endorsed President Weah. Few weeks after we saw that the political leader, Hussein Kamara, endorsed uh, Ambassador Baka. So everybody going their separate ways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody going a
yeah.
separate way. Okay. So we also have yesterday we failed to hear the Jalo himself
Exactly.
endorses President Biya. So we saw that the CDC party headquarters was packed yesterday as Funalina contested for most Colorado County senatorial seats officially crossed over to that of the CDC.
And
Yeah,
and he was part of Lion.
yeah.
Yeah. He was part of, or he is part of Lion. Yeah.
So since Lionel delaying to come up with a political statement,
Yeah.
I think Jalo can't wait anymore. He just want to be there. He want to be there. We don't know who Lionel will officially come up to support.
Yeah, coaches said, not coaching, but Waba Malu, the chairman himself, he put two endorsements this week on November 7th.
Oh, okay. And today will be that day.
Yeah, but November 7th, 2011, there was a riot at the coalition of the presidential headquarters. So today at 10 a.m., people will be going there in their numbers to go and remember those that fought for CDC, those that lost their lives at that time. So after 10 a.m., after all of the ceremony, then you will have candidates coming to endorse President. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there are so many citizens that have lost their life since the political struggle started in Nigeria from out of 2011 till now. And all of political parties too also lost people. So let's listen to what Jalo said yesterday to the CDC party headquarters. The man wearing a blue.
The Fulani will be represented at the office of the president of the world. Don't forget, Chairman Mohammed Jalo in an election in Liberia under the stewardship of the Body of George Manager. So, we want get every single sector of the country. We all is a practical right of the president of the country. Today, what you can say about the mayor is because the debate has been elevated beyond tribe. The debate has been elevated beyond religion. The debate is what they do on the Israel. It is not what you mean or where you from. The brand, where you 2005, I remember I was below the age of 20. I remember walking from Broad Street Now, every single person, every young man, whether you acknowledge it or not, one way or another, we are all products. That is why, in all of our arguments, issues revealed, it is now about who is the person exposing the deficiency and providing alternative. That should be the growth position. None of political party has been 5 years in power. Nothing tangible, substantial. So, public, they are trying to get back to state power. That is why when we see call from the party that we have mentioned, responded to the cause and listened to the plan. Rejected their offer, they committed to take
Okay, okay. We let's see for our this is the first time for Fulani to contest into Liberia election. And I like the part where he talked about last time I listened to this audio, I was like, this guy is making some sense in some way. Of course, I'm not on the side here, but to say that the political system now, the political atmosphere has graduated from that of tribal politics and religion politics to what you can offer for this country is highly welcoming because gone are the days where people will say, because you are family, I cannot vote for you. Because you are able, I cannot vote for you. Or, quote unquote, you are a man, you cannot be elected. We all see around here that all traps are on deck, making sure that they support who they want to support, that they endorse who they want to endorse, and they stand by them and make sure that they get to where they're supposed to be. So, this is something that he said that touched me. That it's not about his trap, it's about the fact that he able to come up to support and contest for a seat in the country.
Chris, I can tell people that Liberia is a very, very much peaceful country. And also, I can tell you that we are developing in the day, right? As the day passes by, we go through some development. Because before, people will not even vote someone who is from the fuller background within the house. But now, if you check in kind of votes, though some people said that there's one to test the mark, but at least he has some Liberians that voted for him. He has some Liberians that want him in power. And he owns what he does, President Weah. I don't see anything wrong with that. And I think that he's very happy for the fact that he's able to be a participant or he was a participant within the Liberia's election. It's something that he's also grateful for. This morning we are here if you are just joining us. This is Voice of Liberia 104.1, currently the program Morning Liberia with Grace Williams Joshua and live. So, Grace, imagine in the House of Legislature, CDC, the 127 seats, legislative seats.
Okay.
Yeah, within the House of Legislature, and is the first of its kind. They are carrying the highest number in the House now. Though they have some prominent people, though they have some people who have names that lost the election, but at the end of the day, they were able to carry 27 seats in the House of Legislature. And it was something that Robert Malu made mention of, and he was also thanking the campaign team in person of the head Eugene Nangwe for
Yeah.
working strong.
And just to circle back to Gallo endorsement, over the years, we saw that there have been this relation package because you're from this region or this and you cannot get to this place and you cannot get to that place. But we saw Musa Benedict breaking the storm, Aja Fantasalo, and all of the other people that are being carries. And now the Fulanese are taking onto the stage as well to contest for state power. These are something that I can tell people that Liberia democracy is moving from one stage to another. before you will have the progressive just there, the progressive making decision. But since the multi-party system was introduced to Liberia, you notice that there have been a lot of changes in improvement in our democracy. Our question now is, why are politicians not thinking the way we're supposed to think to develop this country? Why do I say they're not thinking the way we're supposed to think? One, politicians these days, like yesterday we were talking about politicians only seeking their own well-being and not seeking the well-being of the country. So if politicians were seeking the well-being of the country, I don't think after election there will be time for them to go back to where they came from. We saw that half of them now, before they get the country some money, and even got 1%, yeah, they want to leave first. Some there are people that got 1% in Liberia. I don't know. Then after 6 years, they will come back and start requesting to be president, vice president. I don't really understand this.
And then at the end of the day, if you look at these two platforms, you see a whole lot of big things there.
Big, big
How
things.
will you be able to accomplish these things if you are not even in like you are regularly? Let me spend time here. You have all of your family members out there. I'm not saying it's bad thing, that's an opportunity. But then if you want to rule a country, I think you should get some of your children here too, right? Go to school. Or if you can't have them here, you need to make time for the Liberian people. At the end of the day, if you come, you spend your money, you do your campaign, all of these things, and you don't win the election, you go back saying that Liberians are ungrateful, you know, they never voted. How will Liberian vote? Nowadays, people want to see tangibles. I can tell you clearly that majority of the people, one of the reasons, whether you agree with me or not, one of the reasons why they are voting in President we are, or they voted President we are, President that was in the lead for the October 10 election. You know why? It's because of some of the things that he has done for Liberia. The buildings, the hospitals, the parks. You know, I'm not saying that there is enough for the country, but guess what? People out there just want to see you do something. My one vote cannot make a president to be. So many the Liberian people they put together and said, yes, we want this man. That's the clear truth about it. People out there, like for an example, within Lofa County, you go there, people there who haven't seen roads before, Grace, they are seeing roads. Do you think that they will not vote this man? That's just how it is. If you know that you want to go into the political space, you be able to build yourself, you be able to do your homework, work within the time where there's no election. Because when there's election, when you start to work, the people not be able to recognize you. So election is over now for the two political parties that lost the election. Some of them are they are going back to the United States, they are going back to Canada and all of these going to their respective homes, living Liberia again. And after 6 years, they will come back. So if you are living Liberia again, what are you doing for the Liberian people? Or do you think that they will just elect you because your platform it looks good? Not Liberians, they are growing. They want to see you doing things. They want to see tangibles. That's how they will elect you. They don't want to hear you just come and just talk. You will talk. They will take the money. They will take the shites, and they will not vote.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
just it.
something has its flaws, right? We're not saying that they are 100% perfect.
Most of them coming. That's a question yesterday. I was like, why is it that politicians will set knows that their platform aligned with another person's platform, like the 20 political parties we have, or two independent candidates in a just ended election, looking at the two big political parties in Liberia, that is the Unity Party and that of the CDC. We have 18 other people that contested. Why they couldn't see a fit at that time to endorse or support or either CDC or United Party that today we will not be going for second round. So what I noticed is that politicians are just after their own pocket and what they can get from this country. Most
To
of them
take
are
the country
reputable
for
people.
themselves.
They are reputable people are respected, but you know for yourself that you will be endorsing someone for the second round. Most of you are just that if there will be a second round, you go for the opposition. Why not join with the opposition in the first round and just save us some time and money? See what we're going through right now. Why you not get budget for or why you not even playing for, you jumping into it. These are things that cause problems. And most of these things trickle down to the progressive. The people that came up with the multiple are thinking for this. Because look at what's happening in our society. You have people who don't even have Platform for instance, people talk about road construction, quality healthcare, see their programs, the proper agenda carried out, the United Party platform passport that as well. So why not align with other one of these targets and wait for the second round before you throw into Corona support someone?
That's the thing. And one of the things is that to tell you that these people they are just I should say they're not people that are just scared to get. You know what, Grace? One of the things that's going on about I'm not saying that we should wait for Liberians. It's not a responsibility. But what are some of the little things you are doing? Some of the projects you are undertaking for Liberian people. Or you wanna be in the seat first before you start to help. That's the mentality you have. Because I don't know how you see, but this is something I want you to look at, and also I want the Nigerian people to be able to look at it. But that's my own thought. How can you say that you are an opposition, right? It's your right to support whoever you want to support, right? I'm not saying that it's wrong, but then how can you say that you are opposition? Everybody was saying that they want to give President a red flag. It's not from AIDS or CPP. They said they want to give President a red flag. You have oppositions, I mean, going against the ruling party. What's happening is normal, but then if never made it to the nation, and now it's the opposition party and the ruling party together. Grace, why do you think that since you are an opposition, you'll be able to support the opposition party? Because once upon a time you were the ones here saying that you want to, or you are the ones preaching messages, I mean, about the government, saying that they are not doing well, saying that you want to see them. Then now, opposition and one of and now you're saying you you don't want to support the opposition candidate, but rather the same person you were preaching about, yeah, saying all of the things, all of the ills of the government is the same person you are going to go or join. Now I don't have problem with you joining that person, but my problem, yeah, is if you are joining them, then why can't you tell them their voice so that they be able to work on it?
Okay, so Samra, people will go to support the coalition for democratic for several reasons. What are some of these reasons? You looking like most of the politicians will say we will choose the lesser evil or the greatest one. I think what is affecting JMP or the Unity Party right now is the allow with quote unquote former warlord. Because for instance, when I look at the CPP, who is biggest agenda, the biggest goal is to establish the world economic framework. And how sure are you with Waka full support to that of the Johnson and Abateke and all these warlords that are tripled around him, that after this election he will have to he start talking anything about establishing a world economic framework. Which means it's also a fair be a fair saying, okay, yes, we don't have this food is a general, but President Weah has been advocating for the establishment of the world economic framework. Even though I want him to not be president. But the thing about endorsement and tell people is about your platform or your own takes you have with the developmental agenda you have outlined with another political party. So now it's not about who is in the position, who is the incumbent. The problem here has now become who is competent enough to deliver for the next 6 years what you wanted to do for the country. That is it.
I think that's what you should be saying because if you are talking about the quote unquote, like you said, former warlord or Prince Johnson, and you are saying because he's associated with JNB, that's the reason why people are not endorsing them, then I would like to differ with you small. Why? Because once upon the time, 2017, the former warlord, Prince Johnson, he was with President Weah.
Accurate.
Exactly.
Yeah, but when he was with Georgia, go back to your research. When he getting, when we are getting these endorsements that he's getting now, how possible are you that a student can get this much endorsement? Have you thought about it?
People,
Okay,
2017 endorsements, they carry on.
they were carrying on,
Of
of course, but the issue here is the CPP was not there. Do your research. Couldn't not support anyone.
Yeah, he
They
never
didn't
supported.
wait. The political party ANC did not.
Yeah.
is there. But my point here is now, association, you saw Adama Jensen, the head of Adama Jensen, out of his coming out and telling the people that Liberians, because we elected this warlord again, now they are for home. So the implementation of the war and economic struggle, instead of that, and the fact that Adama said that is a wake up call for Liberians. How will you be calling for injustice, calling for establishment of this? You want this and you want that, and you keep electing these people. The lot of you talk about Follow My Girl, you talk about 12, you talk about Johnson. These people are essential politicians. But what made Follow My Girl and 12 different is that it's just for criminal case. But previously, it's such a method that he slaughter president. That he's a COVID. Okay,
That
so now what the association would be like? I think that was one of the reasons. I'm just speculating because I saw Kumi came up with his own takes on who he was support.
yeah, but
And the war economic council was one of the major things. So I think the vice president and people from his hierarchy thought that since our party is in line, our agenda in line with that of the CDC, and they have been pushing the establishment of the war economic council, and they have even sent to the House of Rep to decide and come up with a meeting on this. I think we can push along with that.
yeah, but the thing is, there's the thing about Prince Johnson and other people supporting or endorsing President Weah because of Prince Johnson. I would like to say there's something that we really shouldn't look at because once upon a time, Prince Johnson, these are politicians for you. Once upon a time, Prince Johnson was with George Weah, and when he was with President, everything was okay. Now he left him there, and then he came to Joseph Boga. When he came to Joseph Boga now, seditious saying that he's a warlord and he needs to get the punishment for which he deserves. Once upon a time, when he was with President Weah, at the time it was United Party people who were saying that. Now he went to United Party, now he's saying that. So I don't want to base it on that, right?
I will base the reason
I
I'm
just
basing it
want
on
to base
that.
it on, you know why? Because you don't know what. For an example, just in case Ambassador Baka is elected, you don't know as to if he will still bring the war crimes. You think what took Prince Johnson from President Weah brought him to or disagreement?
Okay,
Yeah.
Sarah, you know the point.
Mhm.
You are speaking your mind. I'm speaking my mind. I'm
I'm
just
just saying
saying,
that
just
okay?
being a realist here. Okay,
I'm not saying that
Cummings came up with a lineup on political party he will support. ACOP supported Unity Party, which is best known for themselves. Okay, and that of the CPP decided to go to the CDC, which is best known to themselves. This gentleman decided to go to the CDC. But now you ask President, why you think President we have been no endorsement? And I'm just being clear to tell you that the reason you see CPP, why I say CPP went to CDC is that their political, what they have as what they want to work with, that teamwork they want to work with, their plate, their agenda is in line with what the CDC are already doing. So now, if that's the case, which include the establishment of Kumikuma and Saturday, the establishment of the Royal Economic Council, I think that should not be questioned. Even if if like you say, if Prince Johnson was with the CDC, fine. Did you see Kumi or any of these people that are supporting the CDC at this time supporting them? That is the question you should do. That is the background check. But one point, people out there will even, for some people right now are saying they will not vote George Weah because of corruption. At the same time, people are saying they will not vote Joseph Bata because of association.
that's
What?
everybody has their own point of view.
That's it.
That's it. But I'm just giving my point of view for the Liberian people. I'm not saying that you should be able to agree with me. But I think we're trying to, put some logic together here, right? What I'm saying is that you said something about Prince to see. You think that is success of the work code that people are not going to unity party. That's your thoughts. And I'm saying that these two parties they have been like that. When Prince Johnson is from CCC, then people will come up and try to say that CCC is a warlord. That
No,
people
Samia,
should
I
vote
want
for
to ask
these
you.
people from Unity Party. Now that he's with Unity Party, they are coming up to say that. And about Kumi's endorsement too, my own take, where that came
Kumi's
from,
not endorsed anyone because the
CPP
CPP, yeah.
endorsement is
Yeah.
coming out part of it. It's a collaborating
yes,
political party.
Kumi has centered himself on
He
that
left,
endorsement.
yes, he left the country today and tomorrow. Let's just say he left the country yesterday. Today the endorsement was made.
Yeah,
So
so
you
just
think
saying,
that it's not public knowledge? Not even know about it because even the party chairman Mwaba Malu mentioned it. Telling him thank you for the
even
endorsement.
telling him clearly to tell us he was not supporting any of the two political parties, but his political party was supporting. So we respect him. That's the decision. But what I'm trying to say here in a short nutshell is that people seem to get driven away by a specific decision you take at a time. Remember that Uncle Punte was supporting Joseph Parker. They said it clean. They said that because the rumors of corruption in Nigeria, President we are not working towards the fight of corruption in this country. So they show that the opposition, the Unity Party, even deliver when they are elected. So that is their party agenda in line with what Unity Party is preaching. So that's what ANCOP decided to support Unity Party. So let's see. Yesterday, the American endorsed the Unity Party yesterday, and the place was well packed. It saw Unity Party participants, knowing fully well that American stand a very good chance right now with his endorsement from where he stands to that of the party. I don't know from your side what you have to say about that before we bring you this audio.
Let's just take like you said, endorsements and co. And if you things that you don't expect are things that we happen in grace, for an example, you expect, let's just say, yeah, I'm pretty sure that Aqua will support President Bola. You see, Kamara, he going to support President Bola. Of the day, Aqua will not support President Bola. So that's how it is. These people, they know the situations that they go through behind closed doors, and they also know what are some of the agreements in terms of taking care of the country that they put forth to be able to do that investment. So they themselves know what is going on. So I can't say anything about the
Eh,
investment.
eh, eh,
I'm just thinking that what happened, like the government distance himself, that I agree with, and then the CPP endorsed the coalition for democratic change. But CPP, Comis is part of CPP, and PDP distancing itself is something that we should be able to look at too. But that's his, part, and he knows why he's doing that. As whether he distanced himself or he distanced himself, we know him to be somebody who, when it comes to these things, 2017 we saw he never supported anyone. But my own thought is that that's a constitutional right as to if you should support anyone or not, Chris. But my own thought is that if you never made it within an election, that's endorsement going on. I think people should be able to endorse people because if you see that this man platform is cooperating with your platform, you're able to endorse him because you never made it. So if you're seeing somebody who is in line with you, I think the endorsement should be made and you'll be able to carry on. But you've been hearing majority of the people say the reason why comments will not endorse Joseph Obaka or the reason why CPP will not endorse let's say Party is what happened between them.
okay.
Yeah.
So now let's move on to America. We know that Bapolu County, the Emirates Hospital is in Bapolu County. Emirates Hospital was constructed by President Weah. And we also saw that President Weah has already broke ground for that part of the county they want to be constructed there. But now the senator elect from Bapolu County in President Emara did not endorse President Biya's re-election. And people has it around that Americana is Eli Ball and that Eddie Johnson Sirleaf is supporting President Weah. If that is the case, why did Americana did not endorse President Weah? That is the big question. You say every day that Eddie Johnson Sirleaf supporting George Weah. She don't like water. I want to tell people speculations are not good. Okay, I will not be possible for Americans to support Joseph Parker in this election. It can't even be well. Apapeto, we talk about Apapeto. Apapeto is a weird boy, he this. Now, who are these people supporting? Apapeto endorsed Joseph Parker. Now, American also endorsed Joseph Parker as well. So now the question is, what do you have to say about all the speculations and the lies you put there on Facebook? You people went as far as saying that the government, part of people voted in favor of Apapeto. just for having to support President we are in the second round. These are speculations that should stop. I tell people that if you carry out misinformation, that's why you see EU and the US may continue to caution Liberians about misinformation. Misinformation can cause a country to go into serious chaos. And we just don't see anything wrong with it.
At times, we are the very same press people. We will be the ones on our favorite platforms to be sharing this information.
Even our Facebook page, Apeton is Apetoing. In fact, they're preparing for the runoff to support President Weah. Now that Apeton endorsed former President Joseph, Vice President Joseph Yimabaka, why are people not saying anything about that? Now that American came up openly yesterday to endorse the presidential bid of former Vice President Joseph Yimabaka, I see nobody making any statement towards that. So let me bring a few comments from Facebook as we go on. Francis, good morning. How are you? You said you are blessed. Shaka said, good morning, VOL family. I'm following you live from Clark City, Magibi County. God bless me. God bless Mama Liberia. Peace is the only thing that we need in this country. Peace first, peace last. Thank you for taking some calls. Thank you. Eli Haman said, I'm following from Kakata. Thank you, Eli. You always following us every morning. You're one of our regular follower on Facebook. Sue Comment. Sue is also one of our regular followers. He said, I'm following from the National Aspiring Council of Liberia. Larina Colette, she says, good morning, my beautiful lady. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Lorena. Thank you, one of us of Liberia Bell. Thank you. And we are here this morning making sure that this is fast. So now, why are people now questioning the decision American made yesterday? And there are a lot of things you said yesterday I want us to listen to. So let me play it quickly. American.
In our legislature, we are present with the chairman of the Unity Party, our dynamic chairlady of the campaign, our senator from Grand Bassa County, partisans of all parties in this alliance, fellow Nigerians here in listening in Radio Land. My name is Amara Kona. I used to be finance minister some time back in Nigeria. Recently, I ran for the Senate in Bapulu County in the October 10th elections and won. I ran as an independent. I want to thank the people of Bapulu County for the opportunity they have given me to represent them in the Honorable Liberian Senate. Recently, I have seen fit, after many consultations with them and my supporters and my family, to follow another course in this presidential election runoff. That is why I'm here today. I believe that the issues confronting us as a country today cross party lines. In this runoff election, there are two sides. One side in this campaign has been telling us that the issues in these elections are quote unquote, and quote, change, unquote. They used words in the 2017 election. But we have not seen the hope and the change we have seen has taken our country downward and backward.
Okay, that is the voice of Amara Kane making his contribution to this program. So, Samara, you listen to him.
Yeah, I took
People are just not honest,
his last words. He
Yeah,
said
people are
if
just not
they
honest.
change
Yeah,
that we wanted in this
taking
country,
the country backward. Can you
is taking
imagine?
this country backwards.
Mm.
Politicians,
Today they sweet, tomorrow they better.
exactly. They are always going to shock you.
They shock you or shock you. Or you know the surprising thing? It's like the CDC were expecting this thing. They're not even surprised at all of these things happening.
But Chris, look at the endorsements that CDC getting. Do you really think that little thing that they'll be able to, you know, bother them?
They gave me shake
They
this
are
thing
not bothered at all.
at all.
What? If you are saying something, look at Bob Malu face
I'm coming to pray
when he was
money.
talking, he
Yeah.
said that there's no way that Ambassador Bata will win over CDC. It's not possible.
But how possible are you now? Obama as well. Let's see. Now I'm not gonna say
You know, same thing. First one ended. This is on purpose because we wanted to be sure that every comment that will be made here today is demonstrated of facts. The mighty coalition for democratic change is on winning ways. And I will use this time to express profound gratitude. Listen, please, to the National Campaign Committee, headed by Len Eugene Nambe. It's a big hand of applause, round of applause. The fought well. I'd like to express gratitude to the National Executive Committee of the CDC, data structures, the youth and women leads, all auxiliaries and collaborating forces of the CDC. I've come to say thank you to all of you. You fought well. Give yourself a big round of applause. You fought well. You went into political battle with 19 political opponents under difficult circumstances. You went against political parties that are armed with lies and propaganda. They have nothing but to lie, mislead, deceive, spread mis and disinformation to me. But the mighty coalition of democratic change, in the midst of the lies, in the midst of deceptive politics, in the midst of all the propaganda that you know, led by Liberia's historic and underpowered medicine, His Excellency George Magoria, you went to war and you conquered. You won the first round. In the midst of the challenges of the times, that is the lies and propaganda, the violence unleashed by the opposition. Whenever they are losing, they get violent. Every time they are losing, they get violent. We saw that violence in display in local party. We saw that violence in display on Somalia Pride. We saw that violence in display.
Okay. So, Samra, you see the balance of where we coming from. Amakana was like, the CDC came with the organization for change. So, over the years, not seen, like according to him, he has not seen any change or any hope for the Liberian people. So he's not going to buy that message. That was the message of Boston into power in 2017. And he American is not buying that message anymore. So he's now transitioning to that of the Unity Party. But my question now is from what Monu is saying. Is it true that when Unity Party and other politicians are losing, they get angry? Because I watch Monu said in his press conference.
You know,
Why would people get angry when somebody lose? I think that's just a step in the back for you to get prepared for your second round or whatever.
yeah. But that's their own thoughts, how politicians thought. That's their own thoughts. For what I know about political party, from what I observe, is that when they are in the lead, the ear will not rest. Rest. The
I know,
2 days Pastor Kwaka was in the lead. You couldn't even see on Facebook. People started saying that Ambassador Kwaka won the election, won round straight. But you say, yeah, you screenshot that. We see, yeah, it's all around. That's what I know about them.
that is the misinformation we're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know about the violence and everything. We saw violence, but
So
we
he's just
never,
condemning the
yeah,
violence on
we
local.
never knew who instigated the
Yeah,
violence.
investigation is still ongoing.
Yeah, because we weren't on grounds to see as to who did it, but we saw violence. But I know that the Unity Party is in the lead. The UPS, the people quick to conclude. UPS, you people are the ones that started this money. Yeah, you report him at all on it. Because the 2 days that I was in the lead, people said that they may won the election on clear ballot. First ballot, I mean, he won already. No ballot, they come close and everything. By the end of the day, when situation started coming up, when city started being the least, was the lead for 4 to 5 days. Very, very noise around us. You know, saying little things. That's what I know about Unity Party. When when they are in the lead, like the atmosphere can be heated up. When I'm saying heated up, I mean that the celebration can be much and they can go about predicting. Yeah, they'll go about predicting. Here's all the radio stations saying that about, and that's the bad part. If you have the mentality that this man has won the election already, and now the election commission comes up and say this man has won the election, you will feel cheated. That's where
But
it
what
happens.
happened?
Yeah. So it's even the fact that you have some leaders or we have some people from the Unity Party who are saying that uh, they know what happened within the first round. That's the reason I'm always cautioning you people to be able to wait for the final results from the houses of that is the National Elections Commission.
So please don't be angry when you lose it. That's why you take this time to campaign. Forget about hearing Costa, forget about water spoon. Focus on your campaign, sell your candidates to the public. So Samara, opening the line
Yeah,
for the first segment. What do you make of Amara County endorsement? Is it true that the hope and the change CDC promised the Liberian people? Amara County said he's not seeing anything. He's just not seeing anything. And that one is not even what we very focusing on this morning, but it's one of them. As the Fuller community also endorsed the re-election as president. Yeah. But now the American has gone the Unity Party way.
Yeah, so this morning, if you are just tuning in, this is Voice of Liberia 14.1. We are broadcasting through the bypass currently the program is running Liberia with Samira Ola and Chris Williams Joshua this morning. So if you have been there listening, you can call us on 0770-907-907-08880-907-907 or be able to make a point on Good Morning Liberia. Again, the numbers are 0770-907-907-08880-907-907. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where do you join us from?
Yeah, my name is Anthony T. Primo, Central President, Rahel Community. Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
thank you for the proper discussion. Reality, this is reality. I'm not going to have that. Reality is the reality. Go for me. We are not kind of hope. President Joe, we have brought to all. Everything was so lasting that he brought to all. So I'm not going to speak it. Clear. That's it. That's it. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, Yanime. Where you calling? Your radio. Yanime, where you call from?
Good morning.
Yanime, where you calling from?
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Yanime. Where you call from?
My name is Patrick, but I'm calling you from Freeport.
Patrick, go ahead.
Yeah. Your real leadership, that Fiaco leadership is suffering my people. The injunction of our people yesterday in place. Can we get time to see all? Nothing that people. They want to take progress and then we. So then in Congress, including the government of November 14. Thank you.
That's your point. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Yanime, where you call from?
My name is Mosima Dito, and I joined you from Outreach Community.
Go ahead.
Thank you for the analysis you have made, and it's so excellent this morning. That's it. Thank you ever so much for providing information. Now, let me start with our opponent. You know, this session is a that's what we notice about the Nubian people. So to say you are not taking it before any, describe it as a service or want to be used. Describe that you have not seen anything. I think he's not in his own right mind to have said that. Right? So that's what we know about the people. Okay? And we look, we're not joking in this country here. We're not going to be a joke. The block is going on like that we the voters sincerely are seeing, even though they are not laughing from the ruling party of Yoruba, come on and say you are not seeing it. Come on and run your house there. In Paparu. What about it? You're not seeing it? Okay?
That was a good question.
We are doing everything by the grace of God to see that development is our agenda in the bill. We are not going backward again.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know, started because the president George Maria, we are not going back. What? As every person we are always saying, we are getting there. Thank you so much for the time.
Okay, thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yanime, where do you call us from?
This is Suma Kane Police District.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'm not going to watch the community. He say, look at it. When it's on, I'm not going to know I'm not going to vote for. But he said, the things that they were expecting, he voted for CDC for that. He hasn't seen it. It's true. People voted for CDC. The things they did first change for hope. We have not seen it. We see. We have not seen the hope of the huh? Okay, and mobile room president that young we the power room medicine. Don't forget that people were evil. See the city of Mobile. Huh? See the city of Mobile.
I mean, make your point. Make your point, please.
Walk on the very city.
Go straight to the point.
It was free. Now, the whole city is dirty. You can't see that? That's the whole. You want to compare that in this country?
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Where do you call us from?
Yeah, I'm Sinasio. I joined the conversation of Virginia this morning.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much. She's studying I'm not always saying this right to support the rescue team or the rescue mission or whatever they call it. But is he the right messenger to come to the Liberian people to come and lecture us on it, that and the change that they expect. Which change you expect when sunlight minister in the country and the number of ministers into millions of dollars that supposed to go to the health sector in the country, $2 million. He alone with the health minister has still that money up to this date. Amapana was never supposed at the municipality. All the money, everything. Amapana will pass a right today because he went to Amapana and then he gave the people money and they got elected. You have to let your people at the street. Are you serious? One of the points that you people made that people should take to the consideration. Now, what are the people who will say, don't make the youth because all the women who say, and you use it I'm telling you, it's not people of municipal, you want to listen to the municipal people. Well, in this case, today, people will see how on it. Because of Madam Selly. So why she couldn't tell Amara Koni to go the other way or to appeal? We neutral. So you see, this guy,
All of them.
yeah, so the government they don't criticize, but when some people go and join the PDP, they say, you are watching the pressure of Nigeria, people don't have future. Let me tell you, many of them will not have future in this country because the markets are going to get together again and cause the president again or second because in this country we need peace, we need to respect the right to every individual by the constitution. We not everybody will not be a unit party, then you come to we don't support unit party, the access of entitlement, the see the other in instruction, the same order of people, every quarter was in the fly, let's say, the money, the better money, the telling you, today you have the time you decide not to support them, before you pass out of me and think everybody should pass it. Look, our politics are going to make it.
Thank you. You made your points. Good morning.
Let's take this one.
Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Who are you? Go ahead.
Well, I appreciate you for what you're talking about. I appreciate all your voice to be heard. First of all, I think it's time on LCC to take control of this particular Amapana. That's what LCC is. What was the
Okay, thank you.
Good morning. Let me take this one. Good morning.
Good morning.
Where you come from?
Thank you. My name is Lord of Time.
Oh, Lossie, good morning. How are you?
Thank you. I'm from District 8 in North Carolina. Let me say this about Amara Kone. You know, in 2017, we were with CDC. We said that they believe that time government were wicked. And we decided to vote the CDC. Today, everything that we voted for and voted against in the 2017 time are those things that we say that are not repeating. So there's no difference between the state government and the real government. Now, there's a party coming by telling that I'm sorry, there are a lot of opportunities that we struggle. We have done better with it, but we score them. But I'm coming by to correct them wrong. Is there anything wrong with that?
Is that what you said? This money and push to the point.
My point is I'm not going to join the rescue team.
Always doing the rescue team. Always doing the rescue team. You need to part this up. So that's not a news. Just for me to what you're saying. That's all.
Yeah, but no, time it's going to be but I want to say to the people, I'm saying the wrong thing that is going through, very right. I did not know Thank you for your time.
Good point. Thank you very much.
Let's take another
Good
call.
morning.
You haven't taken the
Oh, that's
good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for calling.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. You know what change. The things that we are saying, the other time, we see money taken from one ministry to another ministry. When I saw so money to say, people blame on me. So many people no, they don't know what about it. The thing we are seeing. We are seeing in life and state that many people are hopeless.
Let me balance this.
Thank you very much.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Go on.
And thank you for this morning. Look, let me think this. In a period, we need to do the needful things. Even if the day was poor, the same issue that happened to someone that's the same issue of or the three letters in the of Kumigati or Pablo Gatti or everybody.
Apple.
Or Pablo Gatti, right? Look, I'm not going to entitle for corruption during the regime of Manasali. Now, Macron is elected and that doesn't elected for coming, projecting within the electoral process, taking like daddy or your of corruption. I think this is time that the government takes this thing as it is with the form is right. Nobody should come out and say, oh, nobody. If you know that we're in that what you need to do, find this in the party process. Or for you to try to say, right? Also, want to say as the government, right? Also, because for the crimes that was completed by you 12 years ago or 6 years ago. So I think this is the time that the government takes it to Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Where do you get your message?
I'm Adrian.
Line is terrible.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You are live, my brother.
Good morning. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm Timothy Jones calling from District Bomi County.
Go ahead, Timothy.
Yeah, thank you, sister, this morning for being very effective on your show. Well, we are here in Bomi County monitoring you religiously. The issue I made this one for Greenfield County. Now reside in Bomi County. My sister, if you know what our people are going through, you don't see what they're saying. Especially in Greenfield County, I just Greenfield County at home. We have one referral hospital called Manhattan Hospital. So for the clinics are taking, there's no medicine in that hospital. Imagine on 7 o'clock when or she gives you after the all you have you all to do operation for the patient. And when the hospital was sick, I refuse to sleep in the hospital. These are some of the condition our people are going through. You know, our people today for we are on ground as is our son, like we teach.
Well, he built a hospital in Buffalo County and other
He built a hospital there. He did it in order to train the people against the suppressor. It's not that his development is not oriented. Because even the Buffalo hospital.
But that's Liberia as well. That's Liberia as well. That's Liberia.
He said it, but
Go straight to the issue and stop making comments that will not be in line with what we're discussing. We're still taking calls, but when you call, people like to address the issue. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm fine, but I'll make your point.
Okay, this is Rural Valley from
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you see, this problem, all the problem that we are on the bring is country because you have no it's like when you be elected as the country, you should control all the issues. The person not to just wait for that to It's the reason why because you have a lot of these countries. You see, then like I call them powers that all the time are really honor any city government. They also a lot of money on this country. And so we have to like, not going to go on anything on it. In fact, you create any city government, nothing. And he put that government to be one of the best friends. So you know, unfortunately, you have to listen to going to learn in this country. So it's like that. If you get there, nobody gonna follow you. And after the government, where it can be elected this time around,
I'm
because
sure the president is listening. He will audit him. He will audit him.
yeah, you gonna look for someone else to replace him. Not only him, this president here, looking at now. So we are what you gonna do? They have been like accusing him. I give you power, you will not follow me. The next person I come in, I give him power, you will not follow me. He's the program they are settling in this country. And any study is also not the proper program. She wants also because she wants to make this country. She wants before the power act in this country.
But I'm not going to hospital now, so I'm not going to talk about hospital.
Yeah. So okay, thank you.
Good morning.
Yeah. How are you?
Good morning. Where are you from?
Okay, I'm Ibawani. I call from working community in the city. Thank you so much for the show. It's a privilege that you will be able to be able to appear on the show to be aware of too. Equally so, I also appreciate the protection for your call and which also make contribution to the show.
Yeah, just people like that.
Yeah. My sister, I want to just make a point this morning.
Yeah.
Whatever this election is that we are not running 12 years competition in this country. Where in eventually if someone serves for 12 years, then a lot of people come with the end their own 12 years old. We are giving people power based on capacity and performance. Let me just say this. This government is of no different from the past regime, and they are equally perform as well. But for any reason, you said that, you've been in opposition for 18 years, 12 years, and you saw the last in government, and you want to always to come and take away the love of the people. When you see them, feel them massively. So what do you think? The people have never no option. In fact, they are in preferring if they could go back into slavery to go forward with preferable. Or rather you come in and try to downplay them or you try to claim yourself to be like, the Messiah and you are not. That's the type of situation we are going through right now with this government. It's not making any idea at all that personally in Liberia, all those that stood against the government for 4 years or for 5 years or so, but we are now one and done with them only because we said that you need 7 or you need 12 years because somebody said that for 12 years. Yes, but I remember it now. Even the Ghanaian government and we are putting to Canada. Those people now they are not enriching to
right?
Yes, yes, right. You may say that all.
Thank you.
That is favor. Yeah, so thank you so much.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sarah E. Harris, good morning. How are you?
Thank you for the recognition. The previous caller before this caller, you should get a lot of people coming on cabbage politics in a deep path. As someone said, I'm not going to did not show that description again as how many times you come fast. I think something is American that the endorsement of American is a real thing. America respectfully days ago.
What you said? You said what?
You said the endorsement of American is a real thing.
I never even talked about American. I said every politician has the right to support who they want to support. So I think making it.
Thank you. Thank you. But let me say something. Country have 50 times different between race of culture. So Babu County is not a small thing for any political party that come out calling endorses. And when they are want us to I want us to come to this platform and tell our community in a big form. Let us start spending up the show and really sort of on through that coming to bring us let us kind of tell that people what our intention are for them or when they all what we will do before we being elected.
Thank you, Mr. Harris. Good morning.
morning, Grace and Samara.
Oh, Grandma, you waited for 3 hours to go big. Grandma, good morning. How are you? A competition, eh? Good morning. How are you?
For the problem, I need to know what
Go
On the
ahead.
same prayer,
Okay.
you know that we need to protect ourselves. Yes, for the thing we I think it is that if I'm not with you, I'm the bad person or you're the bad person. If you're not with me, then I'm the bad person. And this is one for the generation, people are there, we are person, we are, we raise the card, mention the name of Costa. Okay, the Costa was last year, we are here, like government say. They were helicopter as a hero. They were beyond pre-Josie and pre-Josie killed people, pre-Josie were one of them. I have to say money, you are said the hospital Europa. Today, pre-Josie, who was the warrior now, pre-Josie is the hero for them now, they are still everything. So you want when somebody is just president we are or kind of president we are. We should say no, if you can't refuse pre-Josie, then I have to say the president we are and one with quota. And then the issue of connect. The component have eyes to see, then we get to. If you were tell us today that he knows for anything that President William did for this country, even in his own country, Babylon, where 12 years he served as in this country, almost drove back and really government. One hospital, the local of the that was yesterday, we have to go there, either in local or bread. So today, he is full country, Babylon. We are on his card here or said there. The short of 100 terrible students. They say you can't see nothing. But I need to share the people in your country. I need to share the people. I think you apologize. You lying to us. They are seeing that this person is doing that we all we are seeing it. They even your country know the comment today. They are beneficial of those things. So for you to support JFP is not problem for to lie to us. You not see any type of media is doing for this country. If you are started lying to us, I think you will apologize for that. Thank you for the time, my sister.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing, ma?
Thank God. Yes, thank you for the topic. Yes, great. The issue. I'm not going to it's not a strange thing. We expect it. It's not a strange thing. But people should not see where it's not so personal. There are other people in the other sector. We are the guys. Serious issues to pay. It is all war. So this is what I want to say. Hey, bad. For the 12 years, you are I think about
Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning. Good morning.
Your name and where
Good
to
morning.
join us from. Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Richard. I joined from Hong Kong country.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hello?
You are live.
You are live. Go ahead, brother. Just lower the radio behind you.
Yeah. Oh, you see,
Go ahead.
okay. Yeah, this country, Liberia, you see, so we are people who sometimes we don't think. For me, I believe one of the things we have to do is after we have been elected for the second time, let me plan our whole and establish the war plan code for this sun to go down. Because if a country or everyday time, I'm in a horse, where your house is solving for food, if you are farmers, before you get food, you will expect 2 years hopper and then to get prepared for another year, which means to invest into the soil so that after your sovereign, you will enjoy forever. The way is try your best, my people. Liberia will just appreciate you. We will miss where we live from there. How they looking in Liberia. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Call us on 0770-907-907. We take 2 more calls and 12 second talking point for the day. This is Voice of Liberia. This is in Liberia. And we are here this morning, breakfast, calling us from Banga, Pakistan. It is a pleasure to have you every morning to make this program a success. Let's take this forward. Good morning. Your line is terrible. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name and where you call from?
My name is Ricky. What you are calling from? Yeah, Liberia.
Richard, good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah. You know, in Liberia, we in Liberia, we do like more especially the way I live here, Liberia here. People we are here, we don't say that. Somebody who try to do something correct, we don't let that person. And the way I talk, we are looking. I have a neighbor may come. The thing that we are doing, you are present. No president can do him a president before. So it will be better we get president we are by for be president for us. Thank you.
Thank you. That's your contribution. Okay. Let's take this one.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is the Dr. Speaking from Central Woman.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, listening to your program. You know, my sister, the country we need a good leader. And when we're talking about good leader, it's somebody that will think for the citizens. In the act of security, whether you that is in the act of food security, and production, the people in power, one better. And now, in the agricultural sector, we cannot see nothing. My sister, go on the market now. They say I want more to buy. Now, everything is going up. When the president elected in also more, they see more. After they see more, that's what we do. But the president is not war. Now, and the street now, I was waiting. He said not.
That's not what we're discussing.
All right. Thank you.
Pastor, that's not what we're discussing. That's the issue I have.
This session. Good morning.
Good
Good morning. You are the journalist.
morning.
Good morning. You are
Good
live.
morning. Go ahead.
Thank you. My name is Mohammed Pastor. Thank you guys for the platform. You know, it is unfortunate. When I listen to Senator Wilson telling the example in the water, he was sending $3,000 for Joseph Porter for an update. That was so disappointing. It's happening. Joseph Porter has worked for a single year in government. Served as vice president for 3 years. For him to allow what's going to be sending $3,000 to everyone as update. They are so disappointing and so
We're talking
disgraceful.
about Amara
That's
Kanye
the
endorsement. Okay. I think that's just what he wanted to say. He's not even listening. Oh, okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. It was the second calling for the community educator.
Okay, go ahead.
My name is President Bureau. Let me appreciate you for your discussion this morning. You know, it's not everybody be doing at the same time. Like I heard people calling discussing why Mama or he is supposed to I'm wondering of the electricity this morning. Mr. Colin know the people of which is going to supposed to that doesn't mean that it's against his wrath. Let me tell you something.
Make your point, my brother.
Yeah, not playing. You know, you or everyone getting that people. You know, Mr. Brother, Sophia, nobody will comment. Why or our comment to be able to explain. Yeah. So you see, the only way this will go, like I said that.
Okay. Let's take two more calls and call this section A. That's two more calls to go for segment of the program. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Fine, your name and where you come from. Go ahead. You on the traffic now. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm still not to get some further in the comment. Let me get up on the in the comment. Do not be nothing. We are only talking.
Oh, Aya number was making his contribution this morning. Okay. Let's take this one. From there, we move to our talking. So, Samara, you listen to the call of what you have to say about what you say.
That's their own point in this. Like we lay out swing.
Yes. Take it away.
Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name and where do you want to
Go ahead.
Yeah. If people come out and say, oh, like in Dublin, I don't know. To be different. If it is that time because the last doesn't are going on, the last doesn't are going to do okay, let's try to do something and anything. I just want me as time and ask you. If I say I'm not on it, you know, go. You need I'm not on it, those are people that really headman and tell it. Headman and tell it, and the new one for nothing. It's a hustle. It's a hustle. It's not the work for anything. He's a work. He's a work. But they made it record to that on the issue. The part of students are watching that. Because why? This one of the people resources. But not strange, and I just in government they put it on the other side of the thing and be running away. But man, I just wanted to discuss it because you give the final if you are going to getting anything.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So, Samra, yesterday, 18 hours ago precisely, the friends of former Nima senator endorsed President Yari election. So I want us to play this audio to listen to that endorsement from Nima account. Because we know in the first round, President police scored in Nima County. And now that Babylon County that is as well has endorsed Nigeria City has endorsed Joseph Wakai. So we want to see how the cards go, how the whole thing display. This is a political, let's just say political SC. Everyone on the field playing that card well, the counter with the so people endorsing, people in pledging and support to whoever they feel can be the best option in the upcoming election.
So basically, you're talking about Liberia County.
Yeah, I
So
want to see the endorsement yesterday.
you are thinking that President Weah vote score to increase
or populate decrease. What will happen there? We don't know.
One thing I can say about Nimba County, most often people say that within Nimba they are doing tribal politics and all of that. But I would not like to agree with that because if you are saying that Libyans are doing tribal politics, then what do you say about the Southeastern side? Because they are overwhelmingly voting for the Libya too. So what I can say about this thing is everybody has that school, right?
Well,
Within Libya
yeah, go ahead.
County, I understand. I'm just trying to drop through. I understand what she said. Within Libya County, on November 14, we can tell as to if the votes will be high, but there's a slim chance that the votes will be high. Looking at Nearby County, looking at the way in which Prince Johnson talks to his people, and from the October 10th election, I think that we all declared it so that Prince Johnson still has powers within that country, within that county, I mean that country, right? We saw that because people thought that the Lions were going to vote for president. We are told some of the Lions voted for president, yeah, but the amount was not correct. People thought that they were not going to lose Prince Johnson. But at the end of the day, he talked to them and they voted him. Some presidents we are carrying a huge amount of votes in that county is very slim. Yeah.
And what I want to say as well is that we don't know how the political party is in my country. But one thing I can say is that when it comes to unity, voting in unity is something that we take into serious consideration. Nigerians always follow.
Okay.
Nigerians always follow what their elders say. When their big people or their elders and traditional leaders speak, they follow them. But now on that irreversible way, no, that of Nigerians has endorsing President we are in the second round. I think the political card there will be in another way. When it comes to development, most of the countries President we are talk development to are not voting him. For instance, Lima County and Bakumu, these are people that he really spend his time with and providing like for Nima, there are a lot of roads that he started paving in Nima County. And yes, these people decided not to vote him in the first time. They voted for Jeremiah Poon because he's from there and he's been living there. That is it. That the Unity Party consider Nima County to be their stronghold because the vice presidential candidate is partly Gil and that of on the southeast. So now the question is, with all of this endorsement coming from Lima County, do President we are stand a chance to get a good number of votes from Lima County, knowing that their population is around, they take almost one third of the southeast, and there are a lot of things that will trickle in this election. One of those things could be if Nima and Lofa and Azra just Koisa with few other counties vote for one person, that person eventually wins. Anybody can emerge as a winner in the second round. So now with all of this endorsement coming in, will the Bidens change their mind in the second round, or they believe who they are and vote for what they believe? This is the question with all of this endorsement coming. So let's listen to this. Let's listen to this.
Say you're all welcome. Take decisions, our secretary, president around. But we can tell you, in the heaven of God, our work, we come to do your history will be for being part of the success. I want to say thank you to the decision that you have made today, the welcome decision for the party coalition. As a non the president of our party, normally the part of us, so we all are trying to put together, all our leadership together, collect for indulgence, wherever you, and all the people receive votes for family.
Okay, so that was endorsement from Nima County. All of this endorsement coming in, all of this endorsement, let's listen to
Coming into who?
to CDC. You see, all of this endorsement, we talk about this CDC receiving endorsement from Nima County. Why you ask me coming into who? So I think you're trying to be personal here. So
No,
please, I
I
just
don't
want
know.
to say, let's
All of
focus.
these, like people out there,
Yeah, people endorsing the United Party. We saw Amakane endorse United Party. That's a welcoming
they
endorsement as
just said
well.
the way I was just split, it was for CDC, right?
Yeah, it's for CDC.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of endorsement coming in. We don't know who will win this election eventually. So we can't just sit on the fence and keep giving you one person flower, knowing that the both political parties are playing their card well.
But nobody gave
Yeah,
anybody that
yeah.
well.
So that's it.
For the Lima people, I could say from the top, my we have is the forward one. And I like to listen to school of the blessing. We actually believe in moving across the path of this. We are not supported because of parents. We are not supported because we are good parents from the civil institutions of our family father yet. We are supported this struggle because we believe in the struggle of success in our people. And moving now to power, those people that are not here and number of people that get what they do because I like to face this. Our arms are less open to what we do from media to move like the community. If I have position, my preparation.
Okay. So if we can continue on this path, we know that this election will be fair and transparent as we hope with Jeremiah and the other things lately. So endorsement are coming in. Now coming point I always tell people about endorsement is that when the way I'm endorsing Joseph doesn't mean 100% that Apollo County will vote for Joseph Biden. And the friends that are endorsing President we have on Nima County today doesn't mean that eventually all of the Nibarians will vote for President Weah. What's important in this whole election is that Liberians will take their voting card themselves to go to the pool to cast their vote. So we welcome all of this endorsement, but it doesn't mean that whoever the person endorsed, they will vote for them. That's just the
Yeah, so that's it. We are to see 52 industries from CDC. People will endorse the CDC. That was set by Chairman Baba Malu. And also, they will be uh, officially closing their campaign on the 4th of November. And we are also to see that they are quality dishing out in their numbers. And we are seeing a lot of endorsements going about as it should be because it's the second round, it's the runner. Those who never made it, they will be taking take a party's side. They will be watching their members, their partisans to take sides with them as they go into negotiations. A lot of these things, but we just wait to see who will be the president comes uh, November 14. We are waiting to see who will the Liberian people elect as their next president. It's collectively your one vote for president to win. It can be a president to win for president, wherein if the score is tied and you go and put your own vote, then you have a winner. But it's done collectively, everybody have to vote. So it's your right to vote, your constitutional right. So definitely you have to exercise that right. So November 14th, be able to go to the ballot box and be able to cast your vote for whatever political party you will be able to transform Liberia.
And as for Brian Samaka, we know that he visited for Cape. We all know the saga around Brian Samaka. He won the local election and he was dug out by politicians and they went to court, pleaded guilty. He had to excuse the senatorial seats and were taken to jail. President, we have billed him out and pay his fees. So yesterday we saw photos on the internet saying that he has finally endorsed the CDC, but Roman Hahn says that that was not true, and he came up to clarify that if it was not because of President Weah, he wouldn't have been out of jail today. So he went to pay his homage, but he still stands with the the Unity Party. But I don't think because I'm supporting one political party, I should be enemy with the next one. No, I can be supporting the CDC and also work with the Unity Party. So my question this morning is, do you think that most of these politicians are playing card? Because I was talking about American issue. How can you American be elite boy all over the years you've been with Unity Party, you've been supporting Unity Party. Why is it that you wanted to contest in Papua country? You couldn't go on the Unity Party ticket. You couldn't come for primary and go on the Unity Party ticket. Put your egg in one basket, go with the Unity Party to Babun County, represent the Unity Party and win. But you have to stay as an independent win there, won the election, then come back to your party. Coming back to your party is not an issue. People says that American has been supporting Unity Party in that of Mara Eli Johnson Sirleaf. If that is true, and we all know that there have been rumors in the air that Eli Johnson Sirleaf is cool with President Weah. Why did American did not pledge his support to the CBC? And no one saying anything about it this morning because people don't see any needs of talking about it. But now that ANCOP as well, the ANCOP Nima chapter has officially endorsed President Weah. The question here is, Samara and myself were trying to talk about it. I don't know, I should just go to this audio shortly before we dive into it, or she wanted to ask something.
No, it's okay.
But
Go
let
ahead.
me just bring to this audio. Let's bring to this audio.
Of the government, it's implemented action that the George Manuel, President of Liberia, on the street election for the second term.
Okay.
Uncomfortable developments. That is seen daily all around the 15th subdivision of Liberia. One of these reasons is supporting the re-election bid of this for the second term. We have now reached the expectation on that. That we are in the most popular person to know for this office. President, we are emphasis our policy, fairness, thoughtfulness, for which we think we must support this re-election for the second term. But we are policies,
Okay. So he's talking about fairness, honesty, and development. So we all know that ANCOP endorsed Joseph Emmanuel Boakai in presidential bid for the runoff election. But now we see brothers under ANCOP leaving ANCOP to support President Weah. So the question is there something wrong in there?
Akon?
Yeah, something because ANCOP voted for Nima County as well. We know there are Muslims in Nima County that wholeheartedly, yeah, but wholeheartedly voted for ANCOP, even in Masarauga County, yeah. So now, if that is the case, we have not heard from Lofa ANCOP yet. We're still waiting. We see that ANCOP, I guess, taking the just calling their support, like the Women Week was the first, the Women Week from all of the counties. It doesn't mean the Women Week, they did not say they were only representing Masarauga County. I still be corrected. But during that endorsement, they said the Women Week of ANCOP, that's what they said, endorses President Weah. Now the Youth Week, the Youth Week also endorses President Weah. Then now we have the Nima chapter. So is there something going on there? I think this is the political party we should be questioning because since their endorsement, we use all the Muslims community, the union of the The Liberian Muslims endorsing President Weah. And we see a lot of things. People just leaving. We don't understand what is going on.
With this whole business, it's gonna be very clear to the point, right? Like I always say that we don't take sides here. Where the truth is, pull it there, right? That's how it is to be, and that's what we do here.
Because the political party to support. We see that from ALP,
Yeah.
we see that from yeah, we know they are certain ones who conclude where who was not even part of the party.
Look at those things that have going on from Unity Party and CDC. You can clearly see that there are more people in those than Unity Party.
Some people say because of people paying them money. People paying them money. A lot of people
paying them money. But why did people keep paying people money too? I think it's very simple. That's how it is in times like these. People go about making negotiations. There's sitting in negotiations that people get married. You want to get rid of the discussing there.
Maybe they're talking about the development of the country. If United Party knows that they're talking about the development, you come with your developmental agenda. How difficult it will be to say, okay, I can amend a part of my platform to suit your own platform. Come and endorse me. Because now the people will be listening to their brothers around them. We don't have campaign going on. These are the people that will go to the community to campaign for you. You cannot reach everywhere at this time.
Yeah, so that's how it is. Though we have a week to go to the final voting date, but let's see as how many endorsements we did. Some people can say that people do these endorsements because they carry on these endorsements because they feel that President Biden is in the lead and they feel that he's a open tool and they are doing it for themselves, right?
Yeah.
To get what they want to get money or whatever out of it. That's what some people think, right? And some people think that it's because of the country. And what I can tell you is that you will not go into anything without benefiting yourself, right?
So why you
Definitely, you gotta know what's my benefiting. But I have a friend of mine now. He's running his own company, and during the 2017 election, people endorsed people felt that the newspaper that still gave them the amount of 30,000 or more for the investment. But guess what? The ball, he says there was not a single penny that was given to them for them to invest.
People are just making
Exactly from day one. He said the investment was made based on promises. That if we are elected, we will give you this and this. And he said,
we have a weapon your platform.
Exactly. They never got it. So at times, some of these people is not. I'm not saying that physical cash cannot be there, but I'm saying that most of these things can be based on the words when I'm elected.
Agreement.
And when the agreement there, at the day, the is like may or may not. That's how it is.
So let's also see the LPRC, the opposition youth of the LPRC endorses President Weah as well. So let's listen to this endorsement shot.
That is some of the reasons again we are addressing it today. For bringing the whole of Bible hospital, the big teacher, and also the road productivity. The 15 university and the church. The roads, today. Like a 2 hours into easy in the north today. The road also the president had a 15 medical hospital.
Okay, that was the youth chairman. This is the person that received the endorsement.
Who can celebrate? Yeah. For letting the end for us to become the Torah, you're the people. You're the
Money cannot make it. Money cannot make it. Up to a test that if I bring men down here, I decide to everyone that means you're going to I vote for it. No, it's the sincere thought that maybe you're today. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing you will understand is not money. So I appeal to your brothers and sisters. People do not want us. Less fortunate children are running down in the vein, they got so cold, they got this. They do not even when you will still see the profile, they call you not up. You stupid.
Okay. That was Honorable Joshua Brown receiving the endorsement as well. So, Samra, you see the cost of endorsement coming in. We only have one so far from the Unity Party. We're going to be as fast as possible. I've been checking, but that's just what we have on the plate. So, this week, yesterday, we started with numerous of endorsement coming from all for both political parties. And we saw that Nima Akop chapter endorsed Olivia and Latin and American and crossed over to the Unity Party. He already has always been with the Unity Party, but he just officially did it this time around, saying he contested on the independent uh, uh, candidate ticket.
Yeah, and more endorsements to come this week is going to be somehow a crucial week because you're seeing more endorsements going on. Yeah, so both from Unity Party and from the CDC led governments, you have endorsements going on. So I think it's a time that both lines to be able to interact with the public and
So I want
totally.
us to just focus and tell us what do you make of this endorsement? Now that ACOP Nima chapter is joining the CDC, do you predict CDC coming up with a low vote or more votes in the Nima county? Precisely. Let's focus on Nima. Rather, let's see.
And one of the things too, I would like to say, you can give your suggestion as to if these political parties they are endorsing, right? They're endorsing CC or Unity Party. Now, do you think that their partisans will vote for the role that they are trending on? Yes, at times, if a political party endorse CDC, and he never won the election, and I'm somehow I have interest in Joseph Waka. I would love to vote for Joseph Waka. So, do you think that the endorsement will also be a way of helping for a political party to win, or you think that it's just the name, just for the name to be there? That's one of the questions too. You should be able to address this morning. So this morning you can call us on 0770907907. 0880907907 to be able to make a point of good morning Liberia.
For all of this endorsement coming in, how do we predict upcoming runoff election? What do you foresee coming? How do you make up this runoff election? Looking at endorsement coming from Nimba, from Maserati County, but so far we have not got anything from the Southeastern in Dalabofa County, and where the Unity Party has tirelessly working in the Southeast, and we saw out of the cities also in Lofa County working. So what do you make up of the development campaign? How do you predict the November 14 runoff election? Call us on 0770-907-0880-907-907. And we spotted Brian Samuka. Brian Samuka, we spotted him at Okekon Church at the GSO. Me, I gave him cheese this morning. So what was Brian Samuel doing at the church?
You went in on
For the
Monday,
president, he was sitting down for the president, But then he went to church. Maybe they went to worship God.
exactly, that's the worship center. So
Yeah, maybe he just went to circle. Yeah, maybe the spirit was really there.
the spirit led him to that particular
Church, yes.
yeah.
The spirit led him to that church. And that's a good thing if the spirit directed him to that church. Or we don't know what they discussed there, what the discussion was, but we have a lot of things in the social media. People say if this could be Brian Samuka, then Liberia is Liberia. I don't know where people are getting all this stuff from. But we all know the saga with Brian Samuka, how he was evicted after that eviction. You enter the horse, everything. You are elected. You want on a landslide victory, but someone stupid to do and tell you, hey, get outside. You do not belong in there. Get outside. You are corrupt. Get outside. You stole the people money. Get outside. After they throw him out, someone went and bill him. You know, he was actually to be taken to jail.
Yeah.
No one know when he will be free because he did not have the money to be free. So I don't think going to congregation to pray is a mistake. Because if you're not going in jail and going for people, you choose. That's the question.
Yeah, so that's one of the hottest piece in the blog. You know, when I saw
But
it,
you know,
when I saw the profile, I said, yes, like, yes.
Romans can always not please die. I don't think you get one of
I
the
can-
chit chats.
Some people that hears, you know what? Whenever a person tells you something, I'm not saying that you should believe it 100%. But you know what? I always tell people, where you see smoke coming from,
There is fire.
I was there before.
And one thing I can say as well, when we had a civil war, when the civil war come, people they say, oh, the rebel are clear, oh, the rebel in clear bush. We say, no, it's not true.
Yeah.
No one can come to the country, if I pay here, can get here, nothing can happen. And we still give them more mortars and they're coming in. And now when we believe that the Romans were true.
Yeah.
So see Brian Samoka at Prophet Sunday. I can't talk much, but he clarified that he went to appreciate President Weah for what he's done for him so far, and that he was not there to endorse President Weah. He has not openly endorsed the CDC. He still support the Unity Party. So far, Benena UA have come. Costa, we have top people coming back that were with the CDC before they have come back.
Yeah. So that's it, Chris. That's it this morning. So 0770-907-907 are the numbers to call to be able to make your points up this morning by Liberia. Again, the numbers are 0770-907-907, 0880-907-907.
Oh, okay.
So, Chris, that's it this morning. And, it's a pleasure to be here and disseminating information out to the Liberian people. We have a realistic. Good morning.
Morning, I'm Andrew M. Kanaka calling from Bro Hill.
Go
I
ahead.
want to make some correction concerning Amrak on the issue. When I said Amrak on the flesh is supposed to see not even the body. But this time around, he took the ball around the other way and support me. You see. So that's it. Thank you.
People still clarifying the one American issue. The discussion can be hours ago. They think I think people. Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, good morning. How you doing?
Fine. Why?
Yeah, my name is Tata and I come from my back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you play all of the endorsement and you calling from CDT, right?
I play American voice as well.
Yeah, no, listen, you play all the endorsement and also you calling from CDC. But for anybody, you always say that you don't have it.
No, you're not following us, sir. No, you mistaken, please.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Anima, where do you connect from? Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, for me, I wanted to say so.
The new kid on the blind, no, eh?
So the Google said, Joshua, I don't know policy. So let it sit down there. I see everybody people that said. When some guy was invited in the church, and the food was taking here in Joshua, because they go, they don't know politics. So that's it. I have nothing to say more.
Okay, thank you. You've made your point this morning.
No, you should not say that they not play Brian.
But Chris,
They play American voice,
we
okay?
are not playing
I did not
voices from
receive.
the gospel.
Yeah.
We have our talking points.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for your show. I never said, anyway, I'm Daniel Moore.
Go ahead.
Daniel Moore from Ghana's New Jersey. I'm listening to your analysis regarding Amara Corner. Amara Corner went at independent, and instead of joining the Unity Party, went at independent after you want the intersection to go to I want to please like the better that people are supporting the CDC also went at
The day I was discussing Gerson guy, I said the same thing. Yeah.
Also when I did the planning and it's now supported CBC. And today, my
Yeah.
first time here really making such an analysis
No,
was
no,
about
no. You have to go back. Check when the first we can check. We did that for Besonga. We are always
many
following
of
here.
them went independent and supported
Which is very
so I
wrong.
don't
It's
think
very, very wrong.
As
so I don't think
politician, yeah.
it should be an issue.
Yeah,
That's
that's
an
an issue because you can't stand on your own party ticket in the first and then you can't run it back to it in the second round. I don't consider that as loyalty at all.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm okay. Walk away from your monitor. Let me work with you.
Yeah. So please, we are calling for electoral district or system something.
Go ahead, my brother.
Okay. So I just want to let the CTC or United Party know that they should not be on endorsement.
That's it.
Okay, so because we saw experience when Honorable Tom Fowler was contesting, he in the Pool Water Association endorses Tom Fowler. But because we saw that they don't running with food like
Exactly.
somebody never asked for him to run again.
That's the question I asked. That's the
Now you want to meet people placing one election.
So what do you make of Nima Kante? What do you make of Nima Kante?
People in Nima, since he had voted before, so for now, I am not in Nima, so I cannot really tell. I don't know how the momentum is like, but I just want to advise them that not rely on endorsement and say I have won the election. Anybody can win.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Okay, we lost that call. We lost that call. Still taking calls. We are still on the line with calls. Call us on 0770907 0800907 for us to be a part of this program. So, like I was saying, I'm not going to issue. I'm not the one to question him. He has his right to support any political party he wants to support. But my point is, why will politicians sit on the fence knowing they want to go with a political party with the second round?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Is it Voice of Lavira?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I want to participate in your topic this morning.
Go ahead.
Thank you very much. You know, we have two types of endorsement here. One is money traveling, one is blood traveling. So money love cannot last. We all know that. If you don't have money, you love him, that love can last. But in case you're going to give money to induce somebody to love you, it will be hard. And most people that are receiving the money, they will divide this money on a hierarchy level. The voters will not, most of the voters will not receive this money. So we are just looking at them. That's the two different things you should look at. What my advice to the Liberia people is we get two type of person that in the group in the race now. One group there to eat and go, you either pay them to pay themselves and go. Another group there that said to work for the Liberia people and just their work and vote for them for the second term. So you gotta take it. If you vote the other way, you bear it for 6 years. For the suffering, nobody, not one person suffering. You know what I'm saying? African president, they must work first half. Second half, they will pay them without second term.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. We lost that person. The line is breaking. I don't know why.
Yeah, but we have a few more minutes to close. Take a few more calls to be able to wrap up. Yeah, so
Let's take this one. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, ma.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Thomas calling from.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, problem is horrible. When you be trying to talk to the other party, why?
Hey, Papa, you're not saying the truth.
You're happening and listening loud.
No, you're not saying the truth. I'm not even cutting you off. You're talking. Hey, see, you're not talking the truth, yeah?
Yeah, but I see that, I'm hearing you.
what Chris?
I was talking just now.
Wait, where you
Let's
going?
walk it up.
Chris,
No, I did not. You're in
Let
studio
it
to know,
That's why I
okay?
was about to say, Grace, like that's why he's thinking. He already got that mindset. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Tell us we have to take care of it.
Il est contre la loi.
This is VOL.
You're on the line, you left.
This is Voice of Liberia.
Contre la loi.
Uh-huh.
This issue that we were discussing, on the Twitter of Dima, for the presentation of the Liberia-VOL. Before we were all there, we want to activity because we are a lot of what is coming out on the district. We have the new amount for the government, also the government is establishing the clear market with the process for people different. So we are to put the government to the company, then we will be able to receive the way for our district. And we will not be agreeable to the government because we are still a new one with something.
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you so much for your platform this morning, your program. I enjoyed your vote this morning. I will tell you right back. I'm from Africa. I'm supposed to say
Go ahead. You live.
hello.
Yeah, you live.
Yeah, what he's doing is very, very wrong to himself. If we can sit down over there and see $1 million billion of hospital in the country, now we should go out here in Hamas. Really can say you have not done nothing. It's a shame to him. I don't know what happened with him. That's what the problem. Not because he thought he himself to use the time for me, but he must have the mind to know that the man has done good for us. Yeah, take up from poverty, of hospital, to goodness. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Hello. Hello.
Good morning. And where do you join us from?
Yeah, I want to know for my phone went off.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Like I was saying, we will not be contributing to the government because we know that the level of what the government is doing. First of all, that you know how to think out. It's something to be a party. These are also issues that are not powerful, the nervy to all us, and I mean, ambassador, we are the nervy to all. But we decided to care, we decided to care ambassador, we have to complete the fifth year, to complete the first year term within the country because we are still holding a level of what he has done within Lima. This government, we are saying for the mayor for letter from country to go to for standing place to country. What should we be on group to the government say we don't want the government? It's a military information that we are saying we stay strong by the government to read any government for us. We are here in this country.
Okay, you've made your point. This morning, let's take another call. Good morning. Good morning. Your line is breaking through. Good morning.
Hello?
Yes, you are live. Go ahead. Your line is terrible. Very terrible.
Call us on 07770907907, 0800907. Good morning. Okay, I can't continue with you. That line is very, very bad. We are taking two more calls in calling a day. This is Voice of Liberia. This is the program. Good morning, Liberia. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, go ahead. You are live.
Yeah.
Lower your radio. Lower your radio. If not, you will not know what to do. Lower your radio.
Good morning.
Yeah, go
Good
ahead.
morning.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
walk away from your radio or you lower your radio because we are getting the feedback here. So definitely you're not talking.
Good morning. Okay, we lost that person as well. When you call him, please lower your radio. That's the only way you will capture. Call us on 077707907, 0800907. Call us and give your contribution as per our talking points. Then we will take two more calls and call your day. Let's pick this one quickly. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes,
I'm
Go ahead. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
And even where you call from?
Yeah, I'm about to go to
Go ahead.
yeah, I'm gonna come to this interesting. So, if you I don't know what I have to. But we are, I don't know the way it's very good. I'm not going to enjoy this because it's not me. I'm not going to come out in the party. If I'm not going to enjoy it, we are done for me. मुझे आकार से इंटरेस्ट हो गया रहा है ना ini itu coba terang apa ini pada nemu apa konsep ini ada dia ada dua ya na pun nasi ada dua nasi so now we're gonna red we're gonna white so now you know apa nasi orang ada kamu dia dia apa ada dia or that is not you what that's on you so
Thank you. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. And even where do you select from?
Well, I'm small elsewhere presentation of boundary.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to emphasize to the election regarding my time, but I was 6 months in Lima County. The people of Lima will not be because in the travel politics because he did it, and I did it, and I didn't just win the Lima.
Oh, we lost that person.
He left the line.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, go on.
I'm very sorry to call you from the support.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for the comment this morning.
Go ahead. We lost that color as well. I don't know what is wrong. Okay. Let's see our Facebook messages. Patrick said, good morning. Mr. Sekou Sharif, my boyfriend was November 2nd, and I'll be voting number 2 after November 14th. I have a recalling some title Meeting in Peace. It is my own contribution as an upcoming artist. I'll go by the name Homeboy Feminist. Okay. Okay. So Nema said, President, we are two of them. So that's all we have on Facebook for our Facebook message as well. So this morning, we've been yesterday this morning, breaking the cross sections of issues happening in our country, and we are still here.
Good morning. This guy really want to make his point, but you really have to
You just have to off your radio and call. That's just simple. Okay, when you don't off your radio, you call, you will hear yourself in the background, and you will not have a good.
Good morning.
Yes,
Good morning.
I'm Rodney Abdi Rashid calling from my City.
Okay, go ahead. How is Kakata this morning?
Very good morning. You know, actually, in our side, we have a call back. I will call them my info.
Okay.
We get any group of what they call the United Dorado and the United the United Mother West and Mother West is George we all know the United for history. 25, 2011, 2017, one half way, you don't see that after you see that man, it's about the election, it can't happen. Then the second is, in judgment, if in judgment, they take power in the project, they don't want to up.
Good night. It's a line, I know. The Lone Star line. Please, can I call on the orange? We will not call on the white again. Okay, call on the orange. 0707 0770 Call us on orange and make your point. Person is back on the line.
Good morning.
Hello?
What?
Yeah, I'm too short of Lagos Heritage District, Lima County. So there is no two of Lima. They said I need Lima 1, Lima 2. We have one Lima. We have Lima, one, Matingo, and Victor. we are resort to care because we are seeing the level of water that problem in our country. In my case, you are here for country, but in your team. The government that was new grant ambulance for our hospital. We have actually people have all the hospital. They are doing one of the operation within that. The government is doing that. I know market for all. The English government, I will be on 40 years of age. In the time of war, I did not on quota. English government was able to receive quota. So we never compare to the government, whatever people that this is the best of the life, the best of the school.
Thank you. You have put
Other
your point.
question.
Thank you. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
You are live. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, I'm happy I'm calling from New Jersey. District 13 to be precise.
Okay.
Okay, there's a man I call and saying the endorsement, people are endorsing, there are people endorsement. Yeah, he's right, there are people endorsement. But there's no endorsement there for Liberia. All the people endorsement, one there is self endorsement. What do we give? The personal motive, what do we give? The second one there is dollar releasing money for endorsement. So you should not say that and say, oh, they are approved for Liberia. No about
My brother, if you want to be able to make your point,
so you know what you say, oh, everybody is endorsing everybody because of Liberia, everybody is endorsing everybody for money. They are endorsing people for their motive. They're not motive for themselves. I'm endorsing everybody right now. Thank you.
thank you. So
I don't know why people can really be angry when it's so angry. They know. I think, yeah. But you just lower your voice and you can do that.
some people, they can just talk by shouting. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So far so good. That's how we call it.
My name is Samira One Life. I've been here since 7 this morning. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. Let's see the peace. Peace first, peace life. Samira One Life. Bye-bye.
Okay. This is the program. Good morning. Nigeria, and this is also Liberia 104.1. We come here every morning from Monday to Friday from 7:30 to 10 o'clock to serve you breakfast and update you on national issues affecting our country and the positive one as well. Until we meet again tomorrow, this was a edition of President Joshua and Samara. Well, do have yourself a pleasant time. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay.